Yo. What's up? What's good, chat? I have returned once more, yet again, once more. How we doing? Eric, welcome to the stream. Let's set up the stream as ever. Chat, welcome to round 3 of the 500 pp Clubman All-Stars Championship, taking place as we have already spun the wheel at none other than Red Bull Ring Short. How are we all doing, chat? How are we all doing? Chat, I'm really looking forward today. Today we're going to find out if we will keep our championship lead or if we will lose it to Luke Littler himself. Ah, ow. Ah, I really do need to start saving this lobby thing. Practice qualify race. Clubman All Stars Championship. Who cares what round it is? I need to prioritize the live on YouTube bit. Live. Wait, what the hell am I doing? No. Firstly, no, hold on. I need to select firstly RNG, load, copy, qualify race, and then do it. There we go. What was it? 500 EP, Clubman. All. No. All Stars Turismo. Chat, today's race, we've already spun the wheel. I've sent it in the Discord server if you want to see. It's at Red Bull Ring Short. As ever, it's a 20-lap sprint to the finish. Preset weather. BOP is off. But remember, chat, no OP cars allowed as ever. Do we leave mechanical damage on light? Yeah, that's the motivation for people to obey. Actually, no. We're simulating a Clubman Cup. We're simulating the Clubman Cup. That's what we're doing here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 90. Wheel. Defaults. Qualifier. Of course, we're aiming for a one shot. Is 2 minutes enough for everyone to get round? Possibly. I don't want to give anyone too long. I can always change the settings after. Settings during the race, settings during the race, real, no limit. Yo, Junior's fixing Texas, welcome to the stream as well. Need to switch to live chat, see if Littler will come at some point. Yep, there we go, switch to live chat. Littler's still shadow banned for whatever reason. How you doing, Littler? Right, none of those. Yeah, shortcut penalty off. But remember, chat, there are still track limits rules for our league. Car off, but please drive cleanly. Flag rules on. If it's on, we will be enforced. The conditions for applying flag rules depend on the track and the race. I feel like that could still give us penalties if we overtake under yellow flag. I don't want anyone to get a penalty for overtaking under yellow flag. I think that's everything. Right, great room. Cool. Hello, hi TJ, how you doing? You are echoing. Hello, hi TJ, how you doing? I don't hear it. Maybe you can hear my laptop from a distance and it's probably 6 or 7 seconds behind. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why you still don't come over to talk chat. Right, chat. Red Bull Short. I'm not sure if we want to... I know I always say to prioritize speed and momentum or downforce depending on the track. Here, I'm not sure what you want to do. Because better grip will help you take turn 1 and stay within track limits. These two right-handers, you need a lot of downforce and grip. There's a lot of high-speed corners, chat. So it's up to you. Also, of course, can't forget, we will be joined by a very special person today, chat. None other than the great Ruben Cerejo, the world's loudest man, as we call him here on the channel, will be joining us very soon. Hopefully, at least. So chat, here we go, chat. I don't know, of course I'm trying to save my BRZ for another day. I'm trying to save, because of course, as you already know, my completely unchanged BRZ. This has served me so well in the past. Is it the best one? Depends how better the rear wheel drive is compared to the four wheel drive on this, because torque vectoring max to the rear on this, torque vectoring stock by the way, the only changes I put on this was ballast. Honestly, this car could be my best 500 pp car. Sylvia I still need to use at some point, but power to weight ratio is not great on that. This has a very good power to weight ratio, and it's got the rear spoiler which allows for downforce. That's why I'm tempted to bring this car. I'm tempted to bring this car today because of that, essentially. I used this last time, of course. I used the WRX in round 1, found out how OP it was. TTS I can use at some point. 22B I can use at some point. This is a good shout as well. Depends if they have torque vectoring though, because I don't want a 50-50 split. I feel like the 22B will have torque vectoring stock. I can't be bothered to check now, but actually I am going to check now. Does this have torque vectoring stock? Because if it does, then... Oh yeah, it does. So yeah, so perfect. So maximum to the rear. Perfect. That'll be really good later. That'll be a really good car. That'll be just as good as the WRX. Scroll back down. Where were we? Lancer, I feel, will have it. It'll be interesting to see. No, it doesn't. Interesting. The Lancer does not have it as stock. Maybe because it's the Lancer Evo Final. Maybe an older Lancer will have it. You know, just for like the rally vibes, you know what I mean? The TTS as well. I mean, either way, I am stacked on cars to use. Oh my god, oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect. 95 to the rear, that's perfect. Okay, I don't need torque vectoring on that thing. Oh yeah, that's perfect. But today, chat, because I'm not sure whether I want to prioritize grip or downforce, grip and downforce, or speed and momentum, particularly of course as these are the slower cars in the game. I can either take the BRZ, which has served me so well in the past, the WRX, or the 86 GRMN. The thing is, I've used that before, so I'm not allowed. Remember, chat, you cannot use a car that you have already used in the championship. I can't bring that. I want to save this for when I feel it's absolutely necessary. At the moment, I have this, which has a really good power to weight ratio, and it's got the downforce with the rear spoiler. I think that makes up for it. That's why I'm thinking we'll go with this one. Let's have a look at the cars that everyone else is bringing, chat. We've got beautiful car lists. No one else in the same car. We've got the 190E, the 3-litre CSL, the Jimny Sierra, the 22B STI, the Suzuki Swift, the 2002, I want to say, Impreza. The Affini makes a return, 3rd week in a row, by the way. And the Alpha 1500 by Posto Bazzoni. You love to see it. Chat, I'm going to ready up. We'll see if Ruben's joining us as well. Hopefully he'll be coming along soon. Now, I want to see the lap times that everyone's setting. Letno, of course, making his way out on track. The joint, you would like to think joint championship leader, but due to count back, he is 2nd. However, finishing ahead of me at any point. M3 Touring finished 5th. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was incredible. Ooh. Okay, I think, okay, 59 seconds. I think I might have to change the, quali. So I've set quali to 2 minutes. No. If I've set quali to 2 minutes, then as long as everyone gets there within 1 minute, it's a true one-shot quali. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's true one-shot quali. Okay, I'm happy with that. Texas setting a 59.8 so far. Teeny Pink's going to cross the line in his Kinza Subaru. Is that the same one from... What was it? What's the film called? Baby Driver? He's set to 1 minute 2. At the moment, Littler the bench setter by 0.02 of a second. Have a look, see where everyone else is on track. Patrick's going to set his first lap time. It's going to be a 1 minute 01.3. Who else is going to cross the line? Leafy and Tangled are still in still battling each other. We've got the 22B and the Jimny Sierra. Oh, that Jimny Sierra's got grip. Tangled has prioritised grip, clearly. Grip over power. Leafy breaking track limits. Remember, he can't do that during the race. Tangled fails to go faster. Or Texas, of course, as we call him here on the channel. Leafy setting a 1 minute 2.7. Is anyone else going to set a rep lap time? Not yet. Bean also electing for grip over power. Just like Texas here. Has anyone elected for power over grip? Verstappen has elected for power over grip. He's gone comfort softs on the front. Is that a four-wheel drive car? To be fair, that will give him the. I would have done the other way round. Honestly, I would have done the other way round. Knowing that that's a front-wheel drive car, you want to front or four-wheel drive. You want to cut off the understeer. Sorry, you want to cut the understeer. I'm not sure if you want to go with comfort soft on the front, sports hard on the rear. I, in my opinion, would have done the other way around. You want to minimise the understeer because you've got that. Unless, of course, it's got torque vectoring fully to the rear. Maybe then I can excuse CSSH, perhaps if he needed that to get to under 500 pp. Oh my God, Bean! Someone went really wide back there in the 205. Verstappen's going to set a representative lap time. Teeny Ping moves up to third with a 1:01.5. We've got Verstappen sets a 1:05.0. Yeah, he knows. These guys changed that setup. Ooh. Oh no, that's not faster. Okay. 51. Okay, my bad. Charlie on a 1:01.8. Leafy on a 1:02.7. Mael's going to set his first representative lap time in the 2:05. He's also gone for grip over power. I wasn't sure whether you'd want to go for grip or if you'd want to go for power this time at this track. Looks like more people have elected for grip than for power. Littler's still the fastest car on track right now. He's currently on the representative lap time as well. Setting another rep lap time right now. Around the final corner. Let's see what lap time he sets. He's got an advantage of 200ths over Texas right now. He comes across the line. He does not go quicker for the time being. Anything improves to 1:01.05, which I think we saw that. Ron and Dex. This will be a newbie. I'm gonna have my pizza while I'm here. I'm actually quite hungry. Yes, by the way, chat, I do have a pizza. I need to check in with chat as well while I'm here. Flags on, but make sure anyone who gives up leaves instead of parking up. Good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, your laptop? Yeah, probably that. Me neither, I don't hear it. Yeah, exactly. 1:01.5 for Ron, and that puts him in the ballpark of Leafy and Teeny Ping. Never mind, just refresh. Oh, okay, no worries. Ban nitrous. Is anyone using nitrous? Actually, you can't check on this screen, can you? I could ban nitrous, but I mean, you're allowed to use nitrous in the Clubman Cup. Ooh, Littler breaking track limits to make their corner there. Comes across the line at 1 minute 3 dead. Again, fails to improve. Perhaps those tyres overheating or the wind speed not perfect for him. Tangled is back out on track right now. Let's have a look. Looks like the gamer's just set a representative lap time now. He's set a 1 minute 09, 1 minute 01.9. Verstappen currently trying to improve. He's elected. Oh, he's changed. He's changed his mind from the A45 AMG. He's gone for the Prius. Going with a pace car livery as well. That's my only lap as well. Very fast. Maybe Verstappen feeling he'll lose less time with the downshift. Oh no! He does not cross the line. Don't think he was liking the look of his lap time. Bean is on an out lap. Is anyone else on a representative lap time? Looks like the game is coming across the final corner. He's in the Silvia that we made the last minute decision to not take out. Is he going to improve here? Doesn't look like it. Is anyone else out on track right now? Levy's going to come around the last couple of quarters. Final corner, counter steering and ASM assistance in full support there. See if he fails to improve. Someone's coming around the final corner now. It's Mael, finally going to set a representative lap time. Looks like he's in the Civic. No, I think he made a mistake somewhere on his lap. Bean will finally also set a representative lap time in that 1500 Bertoni. Huge traction control as he comes out the final corner. I'm not confident. Yeah, 1055. Puts him flat bang at the back except for Maes. Teeny Pink's just set his fastest lap of the session with a 1014. Levy's fouled some pace. He's set a 1013. We've got a 1012 for Patrick, who switched for the Alfa Giulia with a spinner in the back there. Charlie in the Swift. He's got some pace out there. 101 dead. Littler's been topped by Tangled. Tangled having just set the best lap of the session. Chat, we'll start the race when I'm done with my pizza. Chat, you know, I've been getting into vegetable pizzas recently. It's actually so much better than you think. I never thought I'd like vegetable pizza this way. It's mainly pepper. It's actually the only vegetable really is pepper. Actually, I've just realised the only vegetable is pepper. But there's tuna on top of it as well. But that's because my mum sprinkles it on. But this is so good. I think this is Ristorante's pepper one. Do you know, I wish they sold tonno in this country. I'm so gutted that they don't sell tonno in this country. Or at least they do, but you don't see it that often. You always see fungi instead. Someone's in a BMW. Who's that? Oh, the gamer. No, that's still a Silvia. Got Silvia overhauled. Nine people watching, guys. We're going to get started very soon. Also waiting up on Ruben. I'm just checking up on him. Okay, he's online on Discord. He's going to see my messages now. Ruben should be joining very soon. What was I going to do? No, I was on the game. Is the gamer going to improve? Doesn't look like it. Who's in the lobby? Who's he got? Don't see a Spanish flag. Ruben's not joined us just yet. He's got a bit more time. He's in! Get him in! Get him in party! Get him in party! The world's loudest man has arrived. Ruben himself, chatting party. We love you, Ruben. We do. Love you, Ruben. We do. Ruben. Hopefully he joins. I think he's setting up his, getting his setup ready. We've invited Ruben to the party, chat. If anyone wants to join, still a few minutes left before we start the race, just to start quali more specifically. If anyone wants to join, just remember it's a 500 pp race, no OP cars allowed, no top speed tunes, no track tunes. Just a proper Clubman All-Stars. That's just like a proper Clubman Cup. It's going to be so interesting. I think everyone is in a different car to last time. Of course, remember, if you are in the same car as a previous race, you will be disqualified. No questions. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. Is anyone about to cross the finish line? Someone's just crossed the line. Teeny Ping's actually gone faster, setting a 1099. Charlie's crossed the line, he's at 1016. So sorry, 1 minute dead 9, did I say? Yeah, 1 minute 0.9. So he's gone faster. We're all finding pace out there right now, chat. We're all finding pace. Verstappen's just changed the car. I noticed Verstappen's in a new car. Yeah, he's in the Ovlov. He's at a 102.1 so far. He's improved his lap time. Let's see what he can do coming through the last few corners. Lots of oversteer. Oh, that's wide. He'll need to work on that before we start quali. Comes across the line. 101.1. Puts him ahead of the Gamer and Mayo. Fringes of the top 10. Let's get started, chat. Right, one last thing. Okay, hold on. Starting. I'm gonna finish, chat, we're starting when I finish this pizza. Just had a perfect day. Nearly. I've got pizza cooking right now. Ah, sick. We're all having pizza tonight, lads. We have to AK miss quality. Yeah, it's probably worth it anyway. Like, I mean, you'll make your way back to the front by the end of it. Did I remember to turn boost on? I think I forgot to turn boost on. I forgot to turn boost on, didn't I? Where is it? Yeah, I forgot to turn it on. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I forgot about that. Ah, Ronan's deck, that's all to believe. Yeah, booster's on. Booster's on now. I'm just gonna go from battle for win to back marker. Nah. The moment you find yourself with the front guys, as long as you prioritise like not battling in those early stages to try and hold your lead for as long as possible. I mean, what you want to do is avoid battling. That's my honest advice. Like, chat, what you really need to do is avoid battling, particularly in those first instances. Once you know what position you're on for by the end of it, then you can start going all out. That's my advice. car sponsors. We've got Maverick lighting. Hold on. STC, Hangtooth, Ray, Saudi maybe. Is there something I'm missing? Don't see anything massively special. Of course, one last thing, chat. Is I've got to go out and make sure that no one's car is OP before quali. Ban nitro while the thing is, nitro is not banned in a Clubman Cup. That's the thing. You're free to use nitro if you want. I, however, appraise those who don't. Oh my god, this car does not corner that as good as I hope. Oh my god. Oh, I put max downforce to the rear, no? Max downforce on the rear, I mean. Oh, let's try this. Here we go. Oh my god, the brakes are so bad. Oh my god, the brakes are shocking. Oh my god, nah, the brakes in this car are so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, brakes in this car are terrible. Oh nah. The car doesn't trail brake. The car doesn't trail brake. Oh nah. This is not going to be a good race, chat. The car does not trail brake at all. Ah, look at that. It's already on the power. Where, oh no, I'm not confident. Ruben's top right now. Oh no, I'm not confident. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. Not confident, chat. NOS is cheating though, it doesn't improve your PP. I mean, I can't. We're simulating a Clubman Cup. That's all I can really say. Is that I mean, boost is on strong. Boost will undo. But boost will undo everyone's like shenanigans. CC, got ready up, mate. The problem with my car is that it's made to be good on corners. This track is not corner heavy, but it is high. But the corners are high speed corners. That's the advantage you have. The corners are high speed corners. CC's not readying up. So start qualifying. But I'm not confident. Chat, one shot quali. One shot quali, chat. I need to be first out there. I need the clean air. I need to be first out there. Major corners in terms of momentum though. Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, the most important thing with momentum is the lower speed. You want the momentum coming out the lower speed corners. When I say momentum, it's when you go out of the exit, can you get the power down and accelerate? Because in the slower cars, you're spending so long trying to get up to the VMAX compared to, like, in the race cars, there's very little, like, speed differences between each car. In a slower car, you're losing lots of time all the way down the straight. In a GT3, for instance, you're at the end of the straight in like 10 seconds. just about missed out on that second lap, but that makes it perfect. Oh, right at the curb, that's not great. Here we go, chat. Come on. I don't think I'm going to qualify on par. I think I'm going to be quite a way off. Ooh, turned in too early. No, that's not great. That's not great. This is what no practice does to a man. Not confident. Not confident. Not confident. And power as early as I dare. Go, go, quick, shortest route to the line. Come on, come on, come on. Sub 1 minute. Come on. Ah! 1 minute 5. That's not pole. That's not going to be pole. Ruben, yeah, Leafy's already gone quicker. Leafy's already gone quicker. Ruben will go quicker. Littler, I expect. Yeah, Ruben's gone quicker. P2. Drive Verstappen. Where's Littler? Where's Littler going to place? That's the big thing. Tangled's gone faster. Littler's gone faster, as expected. As expected. There are corners where I could have gained time. I'm not sure I would have gained half a second. Fair play to Leafy, gets pole. There's your full results, chat, for qualifying. Leafy on pole, Ruben second. We are starting on the third. Littler third, of course, Tangled fourth. We're starting on the third row of the grid, chat, alongside Tao. Then it's Charlie, Mael, Jive, Teeny Ping, Verstappen, the Gamer, Patrick, and Bean rounding off the grid. Someone's quit. Why did Jive leave? What's his problem? No idea. My quali got messed up because of a group of varying speeds battling. Wait, hold on. My quali got messed up because of a group of varying speeds battling. I'd quali, or I would have been about a second faster. Ah. Expect all WR Rex style shenanigans according to how quali looked. More WR. Oh, fair enough. It's Volve over for me. Let's start the race, chat. Chat! It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I think this is the race where Littler takes the lead of the championship. Yeah, that's why you wait for clean air. Exactly. I wanted to be first out there. I wanted no clean air in my way. Here we go, chat. Round 3. The Clubman All-Stars, chat. Round 3. About to get underway. 1 TC just for the start. Oh, Leafy's... Oh, he's bogged down. Leafy's bogged down. Huge. Send it. I don't dare send it. I don't dare send it. I do not dare send it. Okay, we've maintained P5. Anything's falling back behind. See how good everyone else is. Anything thought about it. And trap boosters on strong, so don't worry if the leaders get away here. Let the race come to us. Anything really trying to get past me here. Get the acceleration out the corner exit. That's what we're going to prioritise here. Come on. Need to be looking for the move. Oh, I'm going to let Teeny Thing through. Or am I? Oh no. You go through. Ah! You go through. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stay alongside Teeny Thing because he judged it at the last second. Oh, I've got someone up the inside of me. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Right, we cannot get swallowed into the midfield. Getting swallowed into the midfield could be the end of our race. I cannot get in a battle with Patrick. Cannot. We've just not got the power. Ah, go. Come on, car. Okay, Patrick's managed to keep it side by side this time. Get the exit we need. Long way to go. Oh, who's that? Oh, Lilla's got to get the pizza. Oh, I told him to sacrifice quali. He didn't sacrifice quali, chat. Oh, Lilla's off. Has he even put it in the pause menu? No, he stopped. He stopped. Oh, Lilla. That's fine. He'll be back. He'll be back at the front very soon. He'll be back at the front very soon. All the way around the outside of Teeny Ping. Ah, you fall to the space. Patrick goes for the gap. Fair play. Cannot get swallowed into battling. Cannot get swallowed into battling. Cannot get swallowed into battling. Cannot get swallowed. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, this lucky. Oh my god, wow. Ah. You gotta know when the gap's not there, mate. You gotta know when the gap's not there. You gotta know when the gap's not there. Come on. You gotta know when the gap's not there. It's fine. Littler is behind us. That's all I care about right now. Oh, don't hit Charlie. Don't hit Charlie. Fair play, Charlie. Looking a lot cleaner than last week. I think we're 15 laps isn't going to be enough, chat, I think. Or is it? I doubt it will. But a car between me and Littler, that's the important thing. Another car, I mean, between me and Littler, of course. Right, we can brake later for this corner. Stop obeying the brake indicator there. We can ignore that. Or was up joined, but just a bit too late to participate. Welcome, by the way, was up. If you are in the stream as well, of course. Hello to you two, what's up? How you doing? Oh, the game, where you going? Whoa, that's a track limits violation. That's warning number 1 for you, my friend. He's indicating to the left. I think he wants to let me pass. He knows that I'm going to overtake him at some point. Yeah, he knows I'm going to overtake him at some point. Fair play. Fair play, that's very sportsmanlike from the game. I appreciate it. I'm going to thank him. I'm good too, thanks, mate. Trail braking's fine, as long as you're not slamming full brakes when you're doing it. I was actually wrong about the car, you just have to master the braking. You just overreact if you try to turn and if you... The ABS overreacts, I mean, when you try to turn and brake. Braking turn. We found our way back to Verstappen already, that's fine. Oh, that's just karma. Oh, that's just karma. Oh, but he's kept on the track. R.I.P. Tower, by the way. Appreciate you, mate. Give him a little flash. Try and keep it within track limits, so what are you doing? I'm liking the feel of this car. Once you start easing off the turning, you lose the oversteer when you start slamming full throttle. And that's what I quite like it about this car. It feels almost like a Group 4. I'll get the switch back untangled. Oh, what's going on here? No, I don't want any part of this. I don't want any part of this. Not a great corner from T anything. Having to bump draft him. We'll come out of turn 1. Borderline track limits. Where's Littler? Where is Littler? He's not in the top 8 yet. He's not in the top 8, but he is setting fastest laps right now. He's got all the boost in the world right now. Right, we're back in the lead. We're back in the lead battle. That's the most important thing. That's what I wanted. Crucial points. Over Littler. That's the most important thing. That's what we need, chat. We need. As expected, though. Oh my god. I cannot trust anything with the lag. As expected, chat. Ruben giving everyone a run for their money. Ah! Oh, there's contact. I'm going to let him back through. I'm going to let him back through. Leafy, you come back through. See? I mean, not Leafy. Come back through. There we go. Flipping out. See anything? Just letting you back through there, mate. I acknowledge there was contact there. No, we need to get our way back past these guys. Have to stop Verstappen sending it on me. Best way of defence is attack. Don't punch off him again. Ah. Yeah, I did see the 24 hours of Nürburgring actually, was up. Well, no. Oh, don't hit anything. I did see all 5 seconds of the teaser thumbnail from Red Bull's Verstappen onboard thumbnail on YouTube. Looked like he was going well. I mean, aside from that, I know the results. I know that Team Ravenol won. Verstappen had a drive shaft failure with a few hours left. M3 Touring got in the top 5. HWA 190Es, unfortunately, not doing as well as I would have hoped. Just wide. Oh, getting bump draft from... Okay, Littler's back in the top 8. That's not great. That's not what we want. We need to start making some moves here. We need to start making some serious moves. Leafy is bump... Ruben and Leafy are bump drafting. They're bump drafting. No, of course they do that. Leafy, of course, taking inspiration from last week. Ruben, of course, a pro league racer nearly himself. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What an idiot, what an idiot. I saw that one coming from a mile back. Saw that one coming from a mile back. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, Teeny thinks I'm how recovered from that. Oh my god, keep it facing in a straight line. Do not do that. Do not do that. Ruben's going to send it on Leafy. They're going to lose time here. They're going to lose time by doing that. They're losing time. They're losing time. Look at them. We can capitalise. We can capitalise. Let them yo-yo, chat. I'm not a McLaren race engineer. Does Leafy bump draft? I might join in on the bump drafting. We can run away as a podium trio. Oh! Perez goes off the track. Cuts the chicane. Oh, no, no, no. Too late, too late, too late, too late. Oh, my God. I'm getting the bump from Verstappen. I need to lift off the throttle to make sure I have forward cards with Leafy on the outside. Slip back into the slipstream. Here we go. Braking early to make sure we don't punt Leafy into turn one. We'll do the same here. Let's work together, guys. Come on. If Verstappen's car broke down, he would have been on the podium. I think he had a chance of winning it, yeah. Oh, missed the turn, missed the turn, missed the turn. That's not great. Not great track limit. Hey, what's up, car show today? Hi, Sniper. Yes, we will have a car show today. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane, off goes Leclerc! Through goes Sophie! Unbelievable stuff! Into the lead, back into the lead. That's what we need. That's what we need. Now, I don't know if Leafy's going to bump draft or not. I don't get the feeling that he will. Oh, that's right. I don't get the feeling Leafy's going to bump draft. I get the feeling he's going to be aggressive. What's he going to do? Is Leafy going to bump draft? Is Leafy going to bump draft? What's he going to do? Bump draft. He bump draft. Legend. We can work together. Come on, Leafy. Guaranteed 1-2, and then we can battle it out at the end. Guaranteed 1-2. We battle it out at the end. What's going on? Littler's already back into second. No, not again. Not again. Right, we need to give the slipstream to Leafy. Yes. 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 Come on, Leafy. Bit wide. Minor inconvenience. Slipstream for Leafy. Slipstream for Leafy. Oh, that 190's got so much power. Brake late to try and close that off. Don't let him get the switch back. Have to trail brake there. Too much oversteer, too much oversteer. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Yes! Yes, Leafy. More of that. Oh, Littler's off the track. Ah. Bump draft. I need the bump draft. Yes. I'm not sure if I want to bump draft Littler. I've got a championship lead at stake here. Throw it down the inside. Ah, we're on both off. Ah, we're both off. Oh, the push. The push from Levy. You'll have to see it. Go on, Ruben. Send it. You love to see it. Go on, Ruben. My tyres are dying. I've got no boost. Got no boost. Right, I need Leafy to absolutely murder Littler or something. Or I can work with Ruben. I can work with Ruben. Work with Ruben. Oh my god, Leafy. Ah! Oh my god. Woo! I want to be as far away from Littler as possible. I want to be as far away from Littler as possible. Ah! I got punted! Sorry, Ruben! Earlier braking points, Leafy. Earlier braking points. We need Leafy back here. I need Leafy back. I need time between me and Littler. I need to put time between me and Littler. I need Leafy's help. I need Leafy's help. I need Leafy's help. I might have to sacrifice the win for this. I might have to sacrifice the win for this. This is the point where we need to start battling. I have to sacrifice the win. I might have to, oh no, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Nah, there's no grip out there. There's no grip out there. There's no grip out there, Littler. Oh, trying to close the door. Needing to close the door. Needing to close the door. No, you don't. No, you don't. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. These are going to be our race finishing positions, chat. Oh, Leafy slips through. That's not great. That's not great. Texas comes to the rescue. Texas comes to the rescue. Oh, anything go. I need a miracle here. I need a miracle. Littler's got this. Oh, he's almost lost it. I'm gonna need a miracle here. I'm gonna need a miracle. I'm gonna need a miracle. I'm gonna need a miracle. Ruben, cause chaos. Ruben, you know what to do. Ruben, you know what to do. Ruben, you know what to do. Oh, well done. Well done, Littler. Well deserved. Well deserved. Fair play. GG. P4. Needed Ruben to do a little bit more about Littler at the end there. Fair play, guys. What a race. I just got completely ruined by the guy in the orange Porsche to the point where I just did a DNF. Completely pissing the goddamn. I was catching up as well. Unlucky, TJ. You did get pole position and then drive it performed amazing. Oh yeah. There's nice car. Got the smooth operator. Oh. Chat, we have to settle for P4 there. Chat, I don't think we had the best car. The most, having seen the cars that the other guys had, we didn't have the best one either. That's another important factor. We did not have the best car today either. We did not have the best car out there. 3-star electric for my efforts. Oh. Check the full race results, chat. Your racing name is Miracle, man. Miracle, man. Nah. I don't pull miracles all that often. GG, yeah, GG. I can't believe I won that. Bro, nah, that was well deserved, bro. Needed a little bit of contact or a little something to, just a little push that like would have been right in there. Now at the last lap, like, I think second to last lap, I just, yeah. I should have gone a little bit. I wanted to fully close the door. But I couldn't. Like once you had the momentum, I thought I'd try and get the switch back. It was Leafy coming through that kind of like stopped that from happening. But oh well, it is what it is. Fair play. I am saving that. I'm getting shoved aside by someone using the grass to pass and then pushed wide by a car with better turning than I am. Some of that racing isn't even front. I'll look through the replay, and if anyone wasn't driving fully cleanly, then don't worry. Like, but from my perspective, we had some brilliant racing today, at least up at the front. Tried my best to help you. No worries, Eric. You did what you could. Like Patrick and the Porsche. Okay, I'll keep an eye on Patrick then. We're getting something every first corner and blocked through the turns. So my only passing opportunity is through the final corner just to get sent again. You guys doing multiple races or going something? We're going straight into the car show. We're gonna go into the car show after this. The last lap was horrid, that's why I quit. Going to lose like 3 places after that, if not more, might as well quit. Oh well. That was some of the best battling I've ever had. GG all involved. GG Littler, that was brilliant. Tile nudged me slightly off track and got reset, and just about got back to the top of the pack. And yeah, same thing happened to me. I had the tap from Verstappen and got reset, but it didn't send me as far back as it did to you. And then of course you had to slow down because I think you had to pick up dinner or something. Patrick didn't even try to brake and slammed it into the back of me, taking me out of competition. So I'll have a look at the replay. I'll see what shenanigans are going on from Patrick. Chat. It's a win for Littler, who takes the championship lead. He takes the championship lead, chat. So that means if next time, if I get a win and he gets P4, 2 wins each, but he got to 2 wins first, he will keep the championship lead after round 4. So we will need to make up, what is it, 10, 8, 6, 5. We will need to outscore him by 5 points next round if we want to take back the championship lead, and I doubt, knowing Littler, that will happen. My car wasn't up to scratch today, chat. I couldn't put it up there. Littler in the 190E with the win. Ruben led for most of that race, but just like me in round 2, it all fell apart in those final few laps. Unluckily for Ruben. Leafy, great show from him in the 22B, finishing in 3rd place, rounding off the podium. I have to settle for 4th in the end. My car was just not up to scratch. My car was just not it. I thought it handles well. I just wish it had just a little bit more grip. Like for 100 downforce on the rear, I just wish it had a little bit more of a turning circle. Power was all right, but for a power to weight ratio of 4.91, I was a little bit disappointed on that front as well in the 86 GRMN. But I'm glad I've cleared it. Now that means I don't have to use it for the rest of the season. Of course, remember chat, any cars you use at any point you cannot reuse later in the season. Teeny Ping completes the top 5 in his Kinza WRX 1999 Impreza. The top 5 separated by 1.1 seconds. Patrick, we're going to have a look at his driving very soon. He finished 6th in the 911 Carrera. The 2 Frenchmen of Mael and Tao round off the points. Remember, we are using 2008 Formula 1. So they get 2 points and 1 point respectively. And the Civic and the Corolla. Verstappen, despite all of his efforts, misses out on points. Finishing 9th. Charlie in the Swift completes the top 10. The Gamer rounds off the grid, finishing 32 seconds behind somehow. I don't know how that happened. It was only like, what, 2 seconds off the pace in quali, or 3 seconds off. Texas and being elected to exit the race. Yeah. Congrats everyone. That was a brilliant race. I'm going to thank Ruben for coming as well. He may not have joined the party, but give me a second, chat. There you go. Just going to thank Ruben for coming along. Going to use a K car next. You can't. You can't. If it's the 787B engine swapped cappuccino with a track tune, no you can't. Sorry Leafy. OP cars are banned. Oh, insane battling GG, that's indeed. Cookback Cola sponsored. Sue me. And you have 197? Really? Oh wow, you do. Oh yeah, but that's because you brought the weight down. That explains why you had quite the pace in the corners and the pace in the straights as well, actually. Fair enough. Just make sure one more time I've saved the replay. Thanks everyone for coming. We're gonna have the car show in a few, just a few minutes time, but first we're gonna have a look at what Patrick was doing. Nothing wrong with Tao, by the way. It was a slight nudge. I don't know why I got reset. I think it's if it was at the final corner, it would have been because of the double. If you go wide at the second to last, and then wide at the last, it will reset you. You cannot go wide at both. It will reset you. Patrick had a few moments with me, even I would get messed up by him by the teeny ping, and I'll go down to like 8th, then to a fight to get back to 5th, just for it to happen again. We all saw how quick car. I should have been with a pack boa. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look see they're driving. You were so excited to use the 86 as well. I know, it's like why was it so bad? I'm so frustrated. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed that it wasn't that good. Power to weight is like 6, but I was on sport. Yeah, that's acceptable. I think it's actually I got it the wrong way round, by the way, chat, because it's actually weight to power, because it's actually 1,200 divided by 248 for this. You'll get 4.91. In the upgrade shop, it measures it by PS, not bhp, so you'll get 4.83 for this car. But yeah, sport's hard, but 100 downforce to the rear. I was tempted to put sport medium, but I in the end elected for sports hard because the power to weight ratio was not it. I had to bump up the power, as you can see on the left here. Racing. I improved the brakes as well. It just was not enough at the end of the day. Just didn't have the pace, just didn't have the power. Quite a few of those cars having the advantage, and then in the corners as well, just having the advantage. I was never near the front at any point. Well, I was at the front. No, I mean, I was never really that close to winning. So I had the cornering to make up for momentum. You saw we had a short battle. Yeah, we did. Your car show setup's always the same, because I don't know why, but you have the best setting from my point of view. My car show setups are always the same. I've loaded it into the system, so I just load the same one every time. Don't know how you didn't get a podium there, so I fully deserve one given that. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, nah, I mean, who finished ahead of me? You, better car. The Delta I think the 190, no, the 190E's downside was the braking. Definitely the braking. I noticed that 190E did not have the brakes. Ruben Delta was a better car. He held the lead for 75. He was just like round 2. With me, he had the lead for so much of that race and then lost it in those final corners. Leafy in the Impreza. The 22B STI, better car. Teeny Ping had a better car. There was a chance he could have finished ahead of me as well. And if we look further down the grid, of course, Texas was up there too. Verstappen was up there too. There's a chance I think I could have finished even lower. Now the WRXR finished my race and booted and forced down hard pole positions. The last lap boot was Verstappen. Oh, just like me, it was my like second lap one. Second or third lap. When is the next race so that I'm not late? What's up? It is going to be next week. The next Clubman All-Stars Championship race will be next week, of course. Sunday, same time, 7 p.m. 7 or 8 p.m. BST. Try to come once you notice that I start streaming. Kind of just have to work around my own schedule, really, so I can't really give you a set time. But by the way, chat, of course, 6 people who've watched, by the way, to the end of that race. If you have enjoyed, we're going to get into the car show now, but if you did enjoy that incredible race and you haven't already, make sure you smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. Join our Discord server, link is pinned in chat, and join the membership for just £1.99 a month. You'll get access to exclusive features, including early access to my latest videos, priority entry to our lobbies when we open them, and more. Where should I add ballast if I have oversteer? To the rear, because if the rear's too light, then the rears will be more prone to stepping out. I was just short of 6.2 kg, yeah, kg per bhp, yeah, fairs. That'll explain why you're a bit slow in the straight actually as well. I just tried to put around a 50-50 split if possible, rear bias if not possible. Fairs. Yeah, I could tell my car had you everything but brake, and I only have upgraded pads. Ah, yeah. I had like the slotted discs as well, to be fair. Because I mean, I knew my car wasn't going to be perfect, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Well, in the brakes it wasn't. On the brakes it wasn't that bad. Its real disadvantage was the grip. I didn't expect it to have that low grip with 100 downforce. If it had like 200 downforce, I would have slapped it to minimum instead of to maximum. Even with it, because like with this track, like with the high-speed corners, you just needed the you just needed the grip through there. And most drivers went for grip over speed and momentum as well. So inducing understeer to partly counteract the oversteer I found is great. Yeah, I got that with the no, what did I have? Did I no, I just slapped more grip on the Affini last time. No, I was going to say something invalid. Ignore me. A lot of my cars are pendulum style, understeer until oversteer, so I can rotate and throw it into understeer, try to keep up. Yeah, fairs. Can you always join the Clubman Championship, or would I have to start at the beginnings? You can always join it. You can always join it. What you have to, like, if you miss quali, you can enter. I will allow you to enter the race. If you miss quali, I can allow you to enter the race, but you'll have to start at the back, obviously. If that's what you mean, of course, because I've just seen what Texas said. Of course, you are. If you enter the lobby before quali, you're allowed. The thing is, we prioritize, of course, channel members. When if anyone's a channel member, they're allowed to join. Of course, they get the priority entry to our lobbies. So if anyone doesn't get in the lobby, then we have to prioritize their. Then we have to basically exit the lobby. Someone has to sacrifice their place to allow them in first. If we get to a full lobby when we open them. Then we have, of course, the championship contenders. So we've got Littler. At the moment, there isn't really anyone who's that close. Leafy wasn't there in race 1. Ruben wasn't here for race 1 or 2. Teeny Ping has never had higher than a top 4 finish. So he won't be that close. It's just Littler and channel members. So it's channel members, contenders. Yeah, exactly. meant in a way because you guys have been doing this for some time. Can I join while you... Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. This is a free to enter championship. Anyone can come whenever they want. And if you're unavailable, no worries, mate. It's completely up to you. But this is free to enter. You can come whenever you want. That answers my question. Alright, cool. Yeah, of course I joined it. Yeah, exactly. Chat. Let's have a look at Patrick. And if Patrick comes at a later race, we can give him a first warning. If we think his driving was genuinely not up to scratch. But props to Charlie and Teeny Ping. I think their driving was a lot better this week compared to last, so fair play to them. Have a look at this, chat. Okay, Patrick, is it we're looking at, chat? Firstly, I want to have a look at those last 2 laps while I'm here. Is this where Teeny... Oh, hold on, chat. They're going wheel to wheel into the Velge chicane. Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane, off goes Leclerc. Through goes Sophie. Oh, that was amazing. Let me get a escape of this, chat. I didn't get any escapes from last week. Chat, does that count as 4 wide? Nah, but it's not like race 1 though. Race 1 we went 4 wide with 0 contact. This was caused because Teeny Ping completely missed his braking point. Albeit he was better than last week. I think there are still places where he could have been better. Ruben, oh my god, countering oversteer right there. What was I going to do? Me slipping through to take the lead, that's what I was going to do. Go back. Is that better? No, we'll just do that, we'll just take that. Yeah, shots of us going to 4 wide. Actually, I've changed my mind. Hold on. I went back a little bit too far. We're going to outbrake him though. Is this better? A few more. Hold on. Okay, because Leafy comes to a complete dead stop there, that's why I can't go too far. Go up. Can I go past the pit lane? No, I can't go through there. Okay. A little difference. Cool. Let's just go with that. So we're going to get into the car show very soon. We're just going to have a look at Patrick's driving first, take a few scapes as well. For the Discord. By the way, link is pinned in chat. I'm going to send those there. Camera selection. There you go. There's a car peeking through. Oh, there is. Hello, who's over there? Oh, Jimny. Right, where were we? Maybe I'll slip through. 4 wide to take the lead. I want to balance it, get all 4 cars in the middle of the frame. Perfect. Then there's just Littler in the background. No, what have I done? Cool. That does not cover the mountains in the distance. That's brilliant. Okay. Just take the escape. If we have a 4 wide moment, I'm picking up the pics where, what was it? This is where Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane off, goes to the car, and I just overtake 3 people at 1 corner. No, yeah, do save it. Yeah, cool. Exit. I want to have a look at this. This is what? Starting the last. Power. A little bit more grip than Littler through there. Must be the downforce. No grip out there. Have to firmly shut the door. I knew what you were trying to do. I just knew what you were trying to do. And then here I knew what you were trying to do, but here's... At this point, I was like, if I move now, it's going to be too late. And at this point, I already have moved. So I'm like, I mean, you can see that red dot. I have moved. So I was like, okay, I've got to back out of it, and then let him send it, and I'll do the switchback. Kind of like when when Texas just sent it into, I want to say either you or Leafy Littler. So I was like, okay, I eased off because I saw you sent it, but then I didn't get the switchback that I wanted. You didn't send it as hard as I would have hoped. So what happened to Texas at the end here? Okay, you had to bump because he sort of defending from Patrick. No, Verstappen. I told you, man. Where's the gap? You did the exact same thing. You did the exact same thing here. Here's the thing. You did the exact same thing. Where is it? It's here, isn't it? It's here. You did the exact same thing. You just hope that you would learn your lesson. Like, there we go. Look, all of a sudden, right, okay, he's taking the apex, so I'm just going to go even further inside. And then here, right, onto the inside. Hey, you're breaking track limits, mate. Look where his front wheels are. Now watch where his rear wheels are going to be. No, wrong button. Watch this. Verstappen, what were we just talking about? You've got to know when the gap's not there. He did, and that's how I got sent, because that's 2 corners in a row where I've been shoved wide. Reset. Compare that to. I'm on the wrong person. come on, just go to the next lap. Compare that to, what was it? The Stafford. There we go, yeah. You did it again. It's like you've got to learn when the gap's not there. The Stafford, you've got to learn when the gap is not there. It's just not there. What's he doing? Oh, he's just flipping right again. Hold on. I'm gonna check the driver standings. Tangled. Okay, no, has finished 5th before. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Let's have a look at Patrick this race then, chat, because I know that a lot of you were not happy with Patrick. So the race start pretty hectic. Everyone getting very differing launches. Oh, Charlie not seeing Patrick there. I had about one incident with Patrick, but then after that he improved. Patrick wasn't too bad for me. God, I'm slight. My eyes are so dead with my nose. Come on, man. Okay, nothing too concerning at the moment. Chat, we will get into the car show after this, don't you worry. Oh, no, I have it. Please now. Please. Okay, what happens here? Does he... A little bit of contact. Okay, nothing major, nothing major, nothing major. What do you do with Charlie here? Okay, there is a little bit of a push. Okay, he's pushed off. Fair enough. Nothing serious. Oh, that's where Carl's gone. Not for the first time that day either. Today either. In that race. My lamp's not turning on, by the way, so my lamp is broken, so I have to keep flicking it on and off to try and get it to work. Well, that's when I had a bit of contact with Teeny thing, by the way, so that's where I broke track limits. That's why I broke track limits. Patrick looked like he broke it on his own. This was the only incident I had with Patrick all race. So here we go. He looked for the gap, I gave him the space, but then when he got on the... Why did he go back out so wide and then almost tip me into a spin? I shut the door on the outside, I wasn't having it. Okay. Okay, lamp, stay on, it stays off, lovely, right, back into my... So what does he do here? Oh yeah, I was so scared when I saw that in my radar. Yeah, that's gonna, I think this is going to be a warning for track limits. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it on the warning for track limits, that's like the third time I've seen him do that already. After that, Patrick was fine for me, so just pass forward past that. Made the move back around the outside. Does he send it again? No. I tried to stop him from sending it by braking later. Compromised the entry a little bit. But... So what happens next after this? Texas was the one complaining. There was Texas, and there was, I want to say, Bean. Finds the gap on the inside, fair enough. I afford him the space. He didn't afford me the space though. At the end of the day, what do you want me to do? This is the point where we're going 3 wide, and I was like, no, I don't want to go 3 wide at this point. That's what we were doing, lads. Lock in. He went deep, that's fine, I got the switch. Well, I wanted to get the switch back on him. Bit of contact with the staff myself wide. Patrick was fine. Another bit of contact from the staff. Oh, that's where I get reset. Cool. So, what was everyone's issue? Okay, what happens? Does there something happen here with Texas? Nope. Just gets a bit unlucky with. I think a lot of people must have gotten unlucky. Oh my god, what's happened? A lot of people must have gotten unlucky with anything today. I found a lot of times with his braking point. Car didn't have enough poke. Yeah, no, it just didn't. Yeah, next corner is the finishing move. Yeah, and that send wasn't intentional. Didn't expect the person in front of you to go cruise or so because the whole front pack was gripped. Yeah, but here's the thing, Texas. As I always say, though, there is one thing though. If you miss your braking point or you brake later than someone else, never resort to just sending it. Never resort to just sending it on the driver ahead. Okay, that's a deserved reset. Never resort to just sending it on the driver ahead. Never resort to that. You've got to go wide. You've got to let them take the corner and go straight, and then take just go wide around the corner. Or you go outwards. You can't just send it and cause a collision because you felt, oh, he broke earlier than me. He's going to turn in, but then I'm just going to go for the move. So then he's going to turn into me, but it doesn't matter because he broke earlier. That's not how it works. As I always say, you can't use someone breaking earlier up ahead as an excuse to just send it. I mean, just have a look at me, for instance. Look at the times when I was behind Ruben. There's a bit where Ruben came past, for instance. And I was like, right, me and Ruben are going to work together here. I could send it. I think it's at turn... Look, here I think I even let off the... Do you see I let off the throttle there? Just so we could go single file into turn 1, although Littler had other ideas. Watch here. My braking point is going to be the shadow. Look, I'm right behind Ruben here. My braking point is the shadow on top of Ruben. That is my braking point. Have a look at where I brake. My braking point is supposed to be where that shadow is. Almost the 100 board. Look where I brake. To give Ruben the space. See? See where I am? I'm already braking. Ruben is not even at that shadow yet. Braking early, Ruben doesn't even brake where I brake at my normal braking point. I've let off the throttle, and earlier on, of course, you can also lift off the throttle and then brake afterwards, just to make sure you don't bump draft them like all the way to infinity. See, look, and we're all fine. I ended up hitting Ruben only because Leafy hit me. You can't just use someone having an earlier braking point as an excuse to just send it, because you're just kind of provoking a collision there. Anyway, back to Patrick. Where's Patrick? Where's Patrick at this point? I don't even know. What lap were we even on? No, it was a lap after that. Okay, here. Okay, so we got reset. Oh, just get on with it. Something happened here. Okay, I've no idea what Miles is doing. Has anything happened with Charlie? Okay, Charlie's gone defensive, fair enough. Could have turned in a little bit earlier, but... Tough. Oh, okay, what's he doing? What was that? What was that? What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, Charlie made a bit of contact with it. That doesn't justify that at all. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? How did he... And Charlie's the one who got reset. No way. No way. First warning for Patrick for both track limits and dirty driving, I think. Wait, definitely not justified. Not justified at all. My last lap was insane. Oh yeah, it was. Like third to first, I think it was, wasn't it? Somehow, and just collecting those, just picking up the pieces from Leafy and Ruben battling. Ruben, of course, very clean driver, very respectful driver. On another day, I think if it was Leafy you were side by side with through that final corner, I think he would have done a little bit more to keep keep hold of that first. On another day, another driver, I think Teamy Pink for sure, you would not have held that on the final corner. What's going on? Can we take me back to the showcase, please? Can we take me back to the showcase, please, game? What's going on? Why are we not there yet? Yeah, see why I quit my son wasn't a race winner, but mine was over. Yeah, I mean, what is going on, by the way? What is this console doing? Shall I give it the usual, like, smash it and it works? It's not working, chat. I was stuck in neutral, that's why I didn't go at the start. Oh! Fair enough, unlucky there. Round me, turn one as well. Send on you was intentional, but whoever was in front of you was almost fully sideways in front of you. Fast forward to me and Patrick. He didn't attempt to brake. Yeah, he was dirty driving on you. He was dirty driving. He was clean. He was right. It's clear for everyone to see. He was just turning right into you. He was turning into you because we saw that. Like, he turned into you deliberately 3 times because he had a grudge against you for defending your position. That's what he did. He had a grudge against you. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable. It wasn't just like him, like, oh, like, very bad driving. He rage quit. That's what he did there. Hey man, you good? Hey Knife, how you doing? Is Ruben... Oh, gotta go, be back in 5 minutes. Cool. Is Ruben thorough? Yes, he is, Eric. To be fair, Leafy held it well 9 times out of 10. We had a little scuffle at one point. But apart from that, he was great to battle with. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Chat, I think Sniper's right. Chat, we're going to have to reset the game. What's going on? Chat, I'm going to close the game. I'm going to restart the stream and we're going to do the car show. Chat, I'm going to be back in a second, chat. I'm going to restart the game and do... I really need to start streaming on a PC so that every time I close the game, this doesn't happen. Like, I don't want to have to cut my stream because of, like, restarting the stream again is so long, bro. Just adds more pointless time. You got the dreaded wheel. Could be worse. There's the RNG wheels of autocracy and dictatorship. Yeah, I'm going to reset the game. Can't you do it when the stream's still on? Nah, because the thing is, on PS4 at least, the broadcast gameplay is tied to the game you're playing. You might notice during periods where I might be on holiday in France and I've done streams with my cousin on his PS4. You might notice, for instance, that there's multiple streams, right? You might notice there's multiple streams in a single day, and each one we're playing a different game, because when you close the game, it cuts the stream, like that. Because when you broadcast gameplay on PS4, it's tied to the game you're playing. So when you hit broadcast gameplay, you hit share, YouTube, etc., and then you start live streaming. The issue is, then, once you close the game, the stream will automatically stop. So you either stop it before you close the game, or you close the game and it will stop on its own. That's why I want to get a PC. I want to kind of like start doing like live streams on PC. And like plug in a I want to upgrade my gaming setup is basically what I want to say. But like, yeah, it is what it is. I kind of wanted to like if I don't know why, if my laptop had like a HDMI input side, because sorry, a HDMI output. I got a work laptop, right, chat? If it had a HDMI output slot, It's only got one input slot. If it had an output slot, I would have used that for gaming. Like, honestly, I would have moved to my laptop. No joke. Right now I'm playing on the 32-inch TV now. You remember the old TV that broke and I got a new one, chat? That's what's happening. PS5 keeps the stream when you close the game down. Yeah, that's a real good convenient thing. Yeah, just get a PS5. Might just do that, yeah. I'm tempted to get one of the refurbished ones from PS's website. Either that or just wait for Black Friday. Get a PS5 then. Apparently the PS6 is coming out in like 2 years' time anyway. Now's the best time to get a PS5, so I'm at least relevant for a while. I want to get into iRacing at some point. I can spare 2-3k. Yeah, there's. It's a good shout actually. There is a thing that lets you allow stream on a laptop and transmit the feed from transmit or did you mean transmit or did you actually mean transit? Transit the feed from PS4. I could probably. I know. I need the software. I know what you mean. Like streaming software. I need to set that up. The thing is, it's difficult because I don't have any working. If I have a PC like in my brother's bedroom, if I can bring that over and set that up, I can restart gaming and I can use like the other monitor that my brother had for that. If I can set that up on my desk. The thing is, what's the point? If it's just going to be so long and a waste of time. If I ever had a day that I could dedicate to that, or if I was bothered to dedicate to that, maybe I would do that, actually. But, I mean, I have my own, like, personal laptop to work with anyway, in my own time. I'm gonna just wait for the PS6, PS4. See, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking the next time, if I need a game, if I ever need a new game, if it's still available on PS4, I'll get it on PS4. My original plan was stick to the PS4 until the PS6 comes out. Now, it's just streaming. And actually GT7 in general, since 2022, revealed a lot of the down points of this PS4, particularly relative to PS5 for me. But yeah, streaming as well. Revealed a lot of downsides to playing on PS4 in this current day. Yeah, transmit, Mark type. Yeah, no worries, Sniper. Yeah, transmit the feed from PS4. Yeah, I know what you mean. When's PS6, Eric? I heard the PS6 got delayed. I heard the PS6 got delayed. Can't remember to when though. But I think it's coming out in like 2 years. I doubt it will come out in 2027. Use OBS. Yeah, streaming software. Yeah, I like streaming software. Like, I know what you mean. Chat, I'm going to reset the game. I'm going to reset the game, chat. We're going to do the car show. We are going to do the car show. Yeah, right, reset started. Let's get the car show on the go. Yeah, exactly. Let's. Chat, I'm gonna reset the car show. By the way, chat, 7 people watching. Make sure you smash like and subscribe for more streams like this in the future. Join the Discord, link is pinned in chat. Chat, if you did enjoy that race, that was an incredible race. You gotta like and subscribe for that. But chat, we're gonna reset the game. I'm gonna restart the stream, chat. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes, okay? I'll see you there, okay? Stick around, yeah? See you there.